everybody.
Hello!
So today, we are going to talk about the rituals.
And we're gonna do it in Russian accents.
No.
apparently.
No, I'm just showing my talents.
Yeah. You're skilled? You're very skilled.
Yeah, I'm very skilled.
I love it. Alright, what are we gonna talk about? What do you mean? What do you mean when you say ritual?
Things that we do, like every day, or like most days.
Or regularly.
Regularly. That I think are like kind of unique to us, like semi at least.
Mm-hmm. And why we do them and why we like them.
Mm-hmm. So, do you want to talk about the first one?
Sure. So the first thing that comes to mind is this thing that we call three things. It's usually at night. We usually look at each other and we'll say, "You want to do three things?"
Mm-hmm.
And then, basically, it's just a way to keep us in a positive headspace and keep us in kind of like a grateful, lovey headspace. So maybe we'll do this. We do this on good days, but also we definitely do this on
bad days.
Days that have been harder.
Yeah.
And three things is just three things that we love about each other,
About ourselves.
and like about like the things we have in our lives.
So, like, it's a moment to be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
It's a moment to look at, like, what's going well, even when, like, maybe things aren't, like, necessarily going our way. And then also time to recognize what maybe we've done for the other person. Or, like, what the other person has done for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one thing yesterday was that, like, I thought I really appreciated it. Ash got me, like, apples and peanut butter when I didn't want to get off the couch. It's something really small. But sometimes those little things go unnoticed, or like they think that those little things go unnoticed, and those are the little things that like add up over time that you really make you grateful for, like a giving and generous partner.
Totally.
Yeah.
What's another thing? What's another ritual we do?
Well, one thing we've been doing lately is it kind of goes into three things, but we'd say one like positive thing about our bodies. So I think it's really easy to get down on yourself, and it can be really easy to look at all of the flaws that you see in yourself.
Yeah, we've each been having some body image issues recently.
It's
so fun!
So Ash came up with this, where it was like, you know what, I know that what I see in you, but I want to know what you see in you, and I want it to be positive. So every night, we go like, what's one thing that you love about your body? And like, so one thing I was like, I think I look cute in hats. And like, all right, that's one thing.
And at first it started out hard, because when you feel down on yourself, it's hard to compliment yourself. So I think my first one was like, my teeth are kind of white-ish. But
yeah, and then like I was like, I think I have nice shoulders. Like, you know, like I think I have that. And like, so we do that. Little things that make us happy when we either look in the mirror or maybe like when we're feeling good about ourselves. So.
Then we're really into like affirmations and self-love.
It's one of my love languages. So
the first one, three things, is about like what we love about each other and what we're grateful for. Then the second one was like what we love about our bodies, and then I think the third one, I feel like the root of it is our value in productivity.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm working on like decoding myself a little in this way and just learning that it's okay to exist and not constantly be productive. Hi,
Thatcher.
Hi. But but I think that's where it comes from, and it's the ritual
Look at her just like resting her little head.
Cute. The ritual for us at the end of the day to share a personal and professional best.
So, like, what did we do, like, personally that made us feel like we grew as, like, a person? And then, like, what did we do, like, professionally that made us feel really good? So, like, there's just, like, a lot of steps that you can take to always just, like, we like to focus on growth, and sometimes they're really, really small things. Like, hey, I kept editing when, I kind of wanted to just watch TV. Like, that might be, like, something, or I had a really hard conversation, like, at work that I was nervous for, or something like that.
Yeah. And then what else? Because those were, like, the three rituals I thought of. Can you think of anything else?
I think about in the mornings when I wake you up, when I want you to play with me. I'm like, wake up! Play with me. And Ash will go and sit on the couch, and, like, I'm happy, and I just go and
you
get
have so much energy, and you're just ready to attack the day.
And and I get Ash a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
Like, I make Ash a cup of coffee. We sit on the couch, and, like, I know that it just has to be, like, a slow morning.
It does.
And just, like,
Always.
let's slowly wake up and, like, do that.
My brain turns on. It's foggy. It takes a minute. It's like,
One thing that Ash doesn't like about me in the morning, like, if Ash wakes me up, I'm not ticklish in the morning.
oh yeah, that's weird. Is anyone else can anyone else relate, or does anyone else know anyone else like this? Like, Grace is ticklish midday on.
Yeah.
And it's like progressive. If you get them at night, yeah, they'll be really ticklish, and they go hee 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 hee. But in the morning, you tickle them in all the same spots, and nothing. It's very unsatisfying.
My nerves are still in bed.
Okay, so like my like psyche, my brain, my mind has to turn on in the morning, and your nerves have to turn on in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my nervous system is just like snoring.
Oh, and then we a ritual. Okay, so like at night we always watch TV to go to bed.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty common.
I know. We give
Um.
each other a kiss goodnight.
Yeah. Oh, Ash can always tell when I'm about to go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
What do I do? Like.
You're just like, well, okay. Are you just? I don't know. It's hard to explain. You just do this noise and this movement, or it's like a final declaration that's like, I love you, and I'm like, okay, goodbye.
I'm a sleepy little potato.
I know. You're sleepy at night. I'm sleepy in the morning.
Yeah.
And somehow we make it work.
But I think that's kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ash always gets a, like, midnight snack. Almost always.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
Like, not last night, but the night before. I remember smelling citrus because you're eating little cuties.
That was midnight.
Sorry, an 11 p.m. snack.
Do you want to hear a dad joke that Grace recently did? So I was eating a cutie in front of my friend Brianna. A cutie, for those of you who don't know, is like a clementine. And I was like, I'm eating a cutie or something. And then Grace was like, there's 2 cuties in the room.
That's not what I said.
What'd you say?
I said you were eating a cutie. You were eating a cutie, and then I was like, isn't that cannibalism?
Oh, that's what she said! Yeah! That's way better.
Yeah, it's not like...
I liked it so much. Well, I think that's good, unless you can think of any more.
No, if we think of more, maybe we'll do a part 2.
Yeah.
Cool? Splish, splash, waterfall, give it a dog a bone!